I won't lose.
Hello, this is Masamoon347 for another update, and just a basic update on what I'm doing next. We're still recording stuff, blah blah blah, and that's perfectly fine. Because now with my new capture device, the AverMedia, it allows me to capture stuff during the day while studying during the night without having to switch and all that stuff. So that's cool now. I finally have a schedule between recording stuff and just studying. So that's cool. The thing is that I want to discuss about the next games you're going to do, or maybe not so much, it's kind of confusing, is that in Kingdom Hearts there's one game called the 358-2 Days. Now I did a playthrough of this already on Proud Mode with live commentary for the DS, which I already did, so you can check that out on my playlist. But this one, unlike Kingdom Hearts and Kingdom Hearts WeChat Memories, those two you can actually play normally, this one is different. There is, I've heard, no gameplay at all. There is no gameplay. It's basically like, you know Ghibli's journal? You know, the journal you probably don't even bother looking at. I don't blame you. I just use it as a referral to get all the treasure chests in the game, but it's in Kingdom Hearts 2, but that's not the point. What I mean is, it's a little like that. It's just reading from day to day, so you won't be seeing any gameplay because there isn't any. They have, however, remade a lot of cutscenes to be fully voiced in English, which is kind of pretty cool. I haven't clicked on it yet because it's a big surprise to me as well. But yeah, there's going to be a lot of scenes where it's just probably going to be reading throughout the days. But luckily, since I've already played through the game for Nintendo DS, if you want to see, and it's with live commentary, if you want to see what the gameplay is like, you can check out my playlist for the DS, which I did ages ago. Some of it was live commentary. I think there's only a few parts which are muted. I think it's the beginning and like the end part, or near the end. But that was a couple of reasons that was different, because that song came up. Look at that, I found a way now to mute some parts of the sound without muting all of it, thank God, because the song Simple and Clean is copyrighted. Yeah, you may notice I had to mute parts of my playthroughs of Kingdom Hearts games. This isn't just me, this is a lot of people who had to do this. Even if I was partnered, I would still have to do this. If you see someone with the Kingdom Hearts logo, I hate to break it to them, but eventually Square Enix will find you, and it will most likely be muted. I hate to say that, but it's true. I thought I was safe with my Kingdom Hearts game when I did Kingdom Hearts 358-2 Days. It wasn't muted at first, no. But the first part it was definitely muted after that. And yeah, there's nothing I can do about that, so sorry about that, folks. That is really, my hands are tied. It's Square Enix. They are really, really strict in that sort of thing. I just want to clear that up for those who are probably wondering why I muted that part. I can't do anything about it, so that's just tough luck there. But as for 358-2 Days, yeah, like I said, it's just basically reading a lot and some cutscenes which are being remade beautifully, by the way, and graphically and fully voiced as well. But yeah, so I'm not really sure how to approach this. I mean, I could probably show off all the videos, but that'd be really long, probably like 2.5 hours long or something, or maybe show it in parts. So I'm just going to play by ear and see how long I'm going to look each part for. Maybe I might do it like a few days at a time. Maybe it's similar to my playthrough. Maybe I might do it like that. Like, I did like a few missions at a time, and then I just ended it. Maybe I might do it like that or something. I don't know. But I'm just saying that's the next game playthrough is going to be about. And to me, that sounds really, really boring. I mean, the sort of thing I like is probably the sort of thing I'll watch once, but not again. I mean, I was really looking forward to actually playing 358-2 Days on the PlayStation 3, because they missed out on a lot of opportunities here, because the DS version had online multiplayer, where other people could play online and do missions together. Could you imagine that on the PlayStation 3? That would be awesome. My god, the possibilities are endless. They miss out on that one. And don't say it's probably too hard to do it graphically. No. If it's too hard to do it graphically, then please explain Chain of Memories. Yeah, explain that to me. A game which was originally for the Game Boy Advance, completely remastered, great graphics, great gameplay, with lots of bonuses, extra slates, and new boss for Sora and Riku's story, all of that remade completely for the PlayStation 2, then remastered for the HD collection. I do not understand why they could not do that for the DS game. No idea whatsoever. I mean, because it was for Nintendo, that doesn't make any sense. The original Game Boy Advance game is Nintendo sort of game. You see where I'm getting a bit confused here? And maybe the graphics aren't as good compared to the PlayStation 3, obviously, but I don't think it would have been that hard. And it couldn't be because of the DS, couldn't be because of the touchscreen. Trust me, you do not need a touchscreen to play 358-2 Days and the DS version. I very rarely touch that thing. Very rarely. The buttons were configured so that you could do it either way, and I mostly used those. So, yeah, I just didn't see what the problem was. Maybe we just didn't have enough time or something before it came out, so maybe that was it. But yeah. And one more thing is that if 2.5 comes out, will they do the same for Recoded? Because it might be looked that way. Yeah. It could be Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix, Birthday Sleep Final Mix, and then Recoded as like a sort of movie format with just reading a lot. Yeah, so I mean, if there's a stretch for time, that's the only thing I could think of really. I didn't have enough time left. I mean, remastering 2 games long enough, especially the first Kingdom Hearts game, because they added extra things there, like using a triangle for reaction commands. You couldn't do that before. So it actually made some of the special abilities really easy to use, like the Strike Raid and Ars Arcanum. I could never do those real greatly before in the original Kingdom Hearts, but I swear, for 1.5 it's so much easier. I was just mashing triangle. You can never do that with the original Kingdom Hearts. You have to press the X button at precisely the right moment for each strike. But for triangle, you only need to precise once, and all the other times you can just mash triangle. For some of the moves, especially for Ars Arcanum, and as for Strike Raid, the timing between them is a lot more spaced out. You have a lot more time to press triangle, so you just use that all the time. That's how we're using it for a lot of bosses, especially the more harder ones like Unknown. I thought I used it as a finisher, but yeah, I just wanted to give you an update on that basically. So yeah, I'm not sure how that's gonna work though. I just record as much as I can, and then I just call it a day. But hopefully it won't take that long. But if you want to see, like I said, if you want to see the gameplay though as well, then just refer to my playlist. I might do a link of it below to my 358-2 Days. I did it on Proud Mode with live commentary, like I said, and I did all the missions I wanted to do, and during the post-game missions. The only missions I didn't do were the ones you had to collect all those tokens and stuff. Oh god, I wasn't going to do that. I would have been there forever if I did that. Those were the people who really wanted to beat the game, or wanted to get the ultimate weapon. But yeah, that's it basically. Oh wait, no, there isn't. There's one more thing. I'm not sure this will take as long, because it's only like just recording parts of just probably reading stuff. Oh, this won't be with live commentary. No, that's the other thing. I'm going to read it myself in my head, so that maybe it might give them an estimate about time, how much they have to read it. But yeah, this won't be with live commentary either, because I'm not sure how to do live commentary with my capture device yet. And I probably won't be able to do that for quite a long time until I figured out some indefinite way, at least without using my laptop, because that's staying downstairs and I got this bad boy. Yeah. But I do have some other games planned, some good ones. I'm going to stick probably to PS3 for a while, or just this next gen now, because I haven't done any next gen games besides the game I'm doing at the moment that was Kingdom Hearts. So yeah, I have some PS3 games maybe want to try out. and then show you guys. So yeah, so look forward to those when I feel like showing them. Or maybe I might switch to Xbox 360, I have that too. Or maybe I want to test out my Nintendo Wii, because I haven't tried that out yet with my capture device, but it should work okay. But yeah, this is just an update, basically just telling you what's up. But anyway, this is Maximum347 with a live update, and I'll see you when I see you, I guess.